Hi, and welcome to Ouya Presents. Today we're cradling our balls in Pinball Arcade by FarSight Studios. There comes a time in any voiceover artist's career when he or she must recognize existing talent, and this is one of those times. So without any further ado, may I present to you the disembodied voice of Mr. John Abrams.
Hi Internet, pleased to meet you.
As a result of his passion and dedication for the sport, John's super good at pinball. Since he's considerably good, we thought we could use this week's Ouya Presents to share some of his wisdom from the playfield. So let's jump right in with a pro tip.
Can I be the one that says pro tip?
Sure, man.
Pro tip, don't flip both flippers at the same time. Some of you pinball noobs may be tempted to do this, but it's never a good move. It increases the space between the flippers and makes you more likely to drink.
Cool. Next up, cradle the ball, or balls for that matter.
Yes, that's correct. Pro tip, cradle the ball before shooting it.
Do you think we could say pro tip together?
Sure man, whatever you want to do. Like I was saying, cradle the ball to gain control of the action so you don't end up cutting off that high score you worked so diligently to cultivate.
Pro tip!
Learn to nudge the machine with the left thumbstick. Tilting is bad, but nudging is great. It's critical in order to maintain control of the ball, so don't be afraid to nudge.
Nudge, but don't be too nudgy, right, John?
Right, you can have too much of a good thing.
Pro tip!
Bounce pass. Bounce the ball off one flipper, then cradle it with the other.
Isn't that called a dead bounce?
Yeah, but nobody calls it that.
But it sounds so cool.
Call it what you want, but it's a critical technique. Next time you see a ball fly towards one of the flippers, try not to flip, and catch it with the opposite flipper instead.
Well, that must be it. Now, anyone who watches this will be a Pinball Arcade wizard.
Well, maybe if they practice, but I have one more pro tip.
John, I thought we agreed we were both going to say a pro tip together like a team.
Right, my bad. Sorry.
Pro tip!
Learn the rules of each game. Learn which shots are riskier than others. Optimize your shots to maximize the score payout versus the risk of losing the ball.
And that's something that really comes down to time and practice, eh, John?
Indeed. Practice, practice, practice.
Click subscribe below, and John might consider coming over to your local pinball arcade and showing you how it's done in real life. That may sound far-fetched, but it's particularly possible if you're in the Bay Area, since John is ranked 5th in the Bay Area Competitive Pinball League. Throw us a like, and John might come back and show us some more pinball magic.
Bye, Internet.
John, can we say that together as well?
Sure.
Bye, Internet.